NASCAR has arrived at the fastest half-mile Bristol Motor Speedway, located here in Bristol, Tennessee, for the running of the Food City 500. Hey there guys, Mikey here, and it's time to bring a little short track fever to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, as we take on the track that has become famous for the old bump and run. Drivers will try everything to keep their cars and tempers intact. It's time to remember that racing is a contact sport here on Mcblam Racing. It's high speed, high banks, and high anxiety.
Yes, sir. It's Bristol, baby. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Coming off turn 4 to complete lap 5, we are out to a dominating lead here at Bristol. Matt Kenseth running second, 1.5 seconds back about. AJ Allmendinger running third. Jimmy Johnson runs fourth. See Harris start to bottom out a little bit. That's the car setup. Not a lot we can do about that. That's just the nature of it.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
That's the plan. As we do log the fastest lap of the race, we are just getting a rhythm. This track is all about rhythm. No surprise that we're off to an early lead. If you've come here from my previous races, or the previous season, you know that I swept both Bristol races here in NASCAR 15. As we start to come up on lap traffic. So yeah, no surprise that I'm out to an early lead. So we're coming up on David Gilliland.
Left side's clear.
We go inside of Gilliland.
Clear up high.
Easy.
No one's going to touch you out here today.
Well, I would hope not. I would hope to come home with a clean car. Clean car for Team KAOS. As we have opened it up now to almost 3 seconds over Matt Kenseth. Jamie McMurray is back here. Jamie McMurray, winner of the race at Texas, is back here in 41st position. What happened?
Go down low.
Inside. Ooh, little contact. Murray came down on us a little bit there. Gonna show a little bit of patience here.
One outside.
Last thing we need to do is ruin this
Car up
lead
high.
by getting into a wreck with a lapped car.
Car outside you.
We're inside of Eric Almirola.
Keep
Try to
digging,
work our way to
buddy.
the
Not
inside
over
of
yet.
Burton. He comes down.
Clear high.
I should have saw that coming,
Car
but
2 back. And clear.
we do manage to clear him. No
Car
caution.
approaching high.
So that means he gathered it back up.
Car
Austin
2
Dillon
back.
back here in 38th. Allmendinger all over our
And
back
you're
bumper.
clear. He's coming low.
Austin Dillon a little bump. Oh,
Far
Austin
outside,
Dillon hard into the wall.
At your
He's
door, up
okay. He
top.
keeps the speed going. Just does pretty
Outside.
par for the course here at
Clear up high.
Bristol. Drive it off just a little bit too hard. It's easy to do. So find
Check
a
your
rhythm.
inside.
Find a rhythm. Coming up on Trevor Bayne. I let off a little bit earlier
Three
there.
back. Coming low.
Allmendinger has moved his way into second spot. He
Go
has
up
gotten
high.
around Matt Kenseth. Kenseth drops back to third. Jimmy Johnson
We
still
can do
running
this
fourth.
all day.
Okay, let them get sorted out. Michael McDowell now dropping back inside of
Got one more to the
McDowell.
top. Got a car behind. All clear.
Trevor Bayne and oh boy. Bobby Labonte is holding up Trevor Bayne to a certain degree. I guess I just bump drafted him for the most part because that seemed to have sped them up. Oh boy, had to get out of the gas there. And want to pop the wall. Don't want to risk a wall glitch happening. Jimmy Johnson has moved up to second. Logano has now reached the top 5. He's battling with Matt Kenseth for third. Advantage to Logano. Oh, they're still battling. Jeb Burton
Put it on the left.
came into the
Okay, let's
pits.
use that clean air.
His
Keep
strategy happening early in this race. He's trying to go to the
Inside.
outside of Labonte. Can't quite get there.
digging. Car on the
Gonna
bottom.
give him a
Three
bump,
back.
let him know I want to get
Car
by.
outside. Trying to get to your corner.
Work to his
Car
inside.
At your door.
I do get around him.
High side's clear.
All right, gonna try to get around Trevor Bayne here. A lot of cars running the inside lane, which is uncharacteristic.
One outside.
This must have to do with that patch, because usually
50
the
to
cars
go.
run the
5-0.
outside
You can do
lane,
this.
similar to where
on
Regan
the high
Smith
side.
is running right now. Unless this is one of those
Car
things
front,
like where
heading
the
to the
AI
pit.
kind of
Clear up
learns
top.
that the inside line does work based on your setup. The inside line does tend to work better for me, but I know the fast way around is the outside. Okay, Michael
Go high.
Waltrip's going to hold us up here.
Clear on the inside.
Okay, yeah,
Car
see,
outside.
okay, he's blocking all the lanes here. I'm going to give him a bump to get
Watch
him
your
out of the
inside.
way.
You're doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Don't have time for that kind of mess now. Don't need a
Clear on the
lap car
outside.
blocking. Greg Biffle's now worked his way into the top 4. We are still out front here at Bristol as we come off turn 4. It's a complete lap 29. We are running first. Jimmy Johnson in second, Logano third, Greg Biffle in fourth, possibly Matt Kenseth in fifth.
Closing on the bottom.
Okay.
Car 3
Let's
back.
try to work around. Trying to work
Car 3
around.
back.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. And that's what
Back her
happens.
down.
Caution is out. Yep, we just ran out of patience there. Saw me. It's all me. I will take the blame there. Ran out of patience.
Clean up truck. I'm gonna need you to go out. Pit road's now open. What do you want to do?
We are going to go ahead and pit. We are close to the halfway point, which would be around, yeah, lap 38 would be the halfway point, somewhere around there anyway. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and pit.
Let's get plenty of fuel in there. We got some fresh tires for you, driver.
Yep, 4 tires, fuel.
All right, let's do this. In and out.
Yep, that's the plan. And are we going all the way around? Yeah, we're going all the way around. That's what happens. Okay, forget about that. I forget that you're supposed to go through both pit lanes. But yeah, that's just me running out of patience. I ran completely out of patience there. Should have just let him have the bottom lane.
We want to get some fresh tires on.
I should have just let him have the bottom lane and tried to get a run on him off of the turn. But I was trying to get inside of him too early. I didn't have position on him. So
Get ready. Give me a fast stop here, guys.
If I had position on him, I would have been able to. He wouldn't have came down like that. I mean, he might have, but I don't think it may have been as bad. But there we go. There's our Team KAOS pace game, sponsored by Tiger Moine Energy. As we are out and away, looks like we are going to come out to 12th. But anyway, Greg Biffle, Matt Kozlowski, Johnson, Harvick, Newman, Larson, Blaney, Clint Boyer, and Denny Hamlin are your top 10. And we are starting 12th. So we lost quite a few positions,
stop,
but those guys up front.
It's all up to you now, buddy.
We're doing great, buddy. That pit stop's gonna make all the difference.
Yeah, I hope so. Those guys up front didn't pit, so they're going to be on old tires. But the outside lane is not very advantageous to us, but we're going to try to make it work as the green flag is back in the air.
Got one working the bottom. The leader's a second ahead.
Oh, boy.
3 wide, 2 inside.
Oh, boy. This is not good. This is not good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
You're doing it today.
Oh, gosh. Tony Stewart.
3 wide, you're in
Gosh,
the middle.
dang it.
Whoa, caution's out. Caution's out.
And nowhere for me to go there. It's there. Yeah, nowhere for me to go. We were going. Tony Stewart wasn't. So, racing incident there. Nothing. I don't think there's anything anyone could do.
The road's now open. Crew's on the wall.
Pit or stay out. Back in 20th. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stay out. Just thinking about tapping off on fuel. We should be fine. Harvick, Johnson, Blaney, Kozlowski, Newman, Larson, Hamlin, Boyer, Logano, and Earnhardt Jr. are the top 10. We will restart 18th outside lane once again. Trevor Mann gets the lucky dog. Mears and Gilliland with the wave around. A lot of cars now working to get their laps back now, so we're starting 18th on the outside lane. Again, not very advantageous to us, but we're going to try to make it work as the green flag is back in the air.
Between you and the leader. Inside.
Leaning on Martin Truex Jr. a little
Still
bit.
Inside. Car
Oh boy, they're
inside.
stacking up there.
Go up top. Inside.
We do get down to the bottom. We have to get on the brakes hard. Golly, everyone save it, everyone save it.
Clear up high.
Caution
Yellow
is
flag,
back
yellow,
out.
Yellow.
Caution is back out. That's frustrating. And now it begins. Now it begins. Cautions just breed cautions. Oh gosh, Danica Patrick up and over. Came into contact with Paul Menard. Can't tell who else was involved, but man.
Now I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck out on the racetrack cleaning it up.
The road will be open this time.
Okay, so we did gain one spot. So hopefully we will start on the inside lane this time. As I'm thinking I am going to stay out. Yeah. I'm going to stay out. Try to get some track position here. Johnson, Newman, Harvick, Blaney, Hamlin, Logano, Larson, Kyle Busch, Earnhardt Jr., and Clint Boyer are your starting top 10. And we will restart 17th. Inside lane. Good, that's what we want. If the inside lane does not stack up. Jeff Gordon to our outside. Jimmy Johnson is your race. No, Regan Smith is your race leader, but here we go.
Keep rolling.
Green flag is back in the
The
air.
leader is 4 seconds in front.
All right, easy, easy, easy.
Car outside you.
Oh, left the outside lane open. Inside lane, but we're fine.
Still up high.
No, it's not Regan
Too
Smith. I
high.
thought that was Regan Smith. Crap.
Okay, let's go get him. Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
All right, easy, easy, easy. There's no room for 3 wide, fellas. There's no room for 3 wide.
Car on the bottom, one back. Car outside.
They're just stacking up so much on that inside lane.
Clear right side.
All right, be patient, be patient. Here comes Tony Stewart to our outside.
One outside.
Ryan Newman is the race leader.
Right's all clear, bud.
Thought I saw a red car up there. I might have been mistaken. So it led me to think that was Regan Smith. All right, being patient, being patient. All right, inside of Casey
Car
Kane.
up top. High side's clear.
Battling Casey Kane off of turn 4. We get back into 19th. Edwards and Kenseth. They're running 2 wide. Okay, this is a testament. Ooh, a little contact there. This is a testament. Notice they are not restrictor plate racing here. They are not 3 and 4 wide here at Bristol. Ooh,
One up top.
boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did not expect
Car
that.
outside. At your door. Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
Boy, as we get around
Clear on the high
Edwards.
side.
Yeah, in front and behind us. They are not 3 and 4 wide.
Clear on the outside.
They are racing at most double file, which is better than what has. It's much better than what used to happen. The restarts are still
Nicely done,
insane,
man.
though. You just drive
Right
it
up top.
right around Kurt Busch for 16th. All right,
Looking inside.
to the inside of
One
Matt
outside.
Kenseth. Oh, Kenseth pops the wall.
Clear high.
We get back into the top
Car approaching
15.
low. He's right on you.
Gonna try to get inside. Oh man! Also Dylan in the wall again.
Clear all around.
Almost like I'm pulling some
30 to
intimidator
go.
move on him, but I
3-0.
swear I'm not. 30 laps to
Car
go.
outside.
Just trying to be patient here.
Car up high.
Easy.
Clear on the
Inside
high
of
side.
Stenhouse. Get back into 13th. Alright. Gonna work on Truex Jr. next. Jr.'s working the high line. We're gonna go to this
Go low.
inside.
Car outside. At your door.
Ooh
Car
boy.
inside. Trying to get to your corner.
Clip that apron just a little bit.
Car outside you.
Easy. Easy.
Right's clear.
All right. Jeff Gordon and Ryan Blaney battling for the top 10.
He's coming on the inside.
All right. Let's see
On
what
your
Blaney
rear.
is going to do.
He's charging.
All right.
You
Moving
got
to
this.
the inside
Nice
of
work,
Blaney.
Clear high.
He's trying to be patient here
Go high. Go high.
because Blaney took a jab at us but missed. Guess he didn't like us dive bombing him too much. So we try to work our
Car
way
up
inside
top,
of
just
Jeff
looking.
Gordon. Gordon's
up
going to go
top.
around his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. We go inside of both of them.
Car at your door. Up top at your door.
All right, easy, easy, easy.
Car
Go
inside.
inside
just
of Dale
looking.
Earnhardt Jr. Try to get that
Right
ninth
side's
position.
clear.
We get it. We go inside of Kyle Busch.
High side.
Ooh. Contact Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kyle Busch.
Looking inside.
That gives the advantage to the outside lane to Jeff Gordon. Jimmy Johnson is your race leader. Gordon pops the wall.
Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
So we're still battling the ninth spot with
Alright.
Kyle Busch. Oh, Kyle's into the wall. We're around. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s around. And he saves it. Unbelievable.
Closing up top.
Unbelievable.
Clear on the outside.
Junior had that car completely sideways into the turn,
Okay, honey
and
down.
somehow he managed to save that.
Clear
I
down
don't
low.
think he's going to be very happy with us. Oh man, we're hitting the wall pretty hard
on the
now. We got to be
outside.
careful.
Right's all clear, bud.
Yeah, Kyle Busch popped the wall, came down into us, got us sideways, got us down into Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Move up high. Move up high.
And I
Left side's
swore
clear.
I saved it, but I swore
Okay,
Dale
20 to
Earnhardt
go.
Jr. was wrecked. But he
High side.
somehow managed to pull that save
High
off.
side's clear.
Unbelievable.
7 seconds ahead to
Oh,
the lead
trouble
car.
up ahead. Trouble.
Watch your rear.
Oh, they're okay. Looks like there was some rubbing between Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Austin Dillon. We've dropped back to 16th. It's okay. No caution. We're making it work. Oh, Stenhouse!
Coming on the high side.
What happened?
That's not
Okay.
cool. Okay, let's go. We gotta
Okay,
step it up.
Dale.
Caution
I guess
is
that
out.
was Dale expressing his displeasure with me, I guess. Yeah, because, yeah. Dale just ran us up into the wall. Okay. I guess he's unhappy with us, even though that wreck was
Racetrack's
not our
clear.
fault.
You want to pit, buddy?
Well, this is the question. Do we pit? Get some fresh tires, maybe? No, I'd rather not risk being in the back of the pack. But then again, we have to risk being on the outside lane, which might be a problem. No, we'll stay out. We'll stay out, get some track position. But yeah, I guess Stenhouse was coming into the pits because he dropped way lower than he should have. And anyway, Hamlin, Larson, Harvick, Boyer, Logano, Busch, Gordon, Blaney, Austin Dillon, and Carl Edwards are your top 10, and we will restart 14th outside lane, just what I was kind of worried about, but just going to have to make it work. Our buddy Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is behind us. All right. These restarts are insane.
Keep
Here we
rolling,
go.
keep
Green
rolling.
flag back in
First
the
is
air.
leading by 3 seconds. Low side. We're
Easy.
just as fast as him. Let's chase him
Easy.
back down.
Oh, there we go. There's the three-wide racing.
One up top.
Ooh. I had to watch Stenhouse
Clear
there.
low.
Okay, we got to the inside. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, guys, we're three
wide,
wide.
two
Three wide's not
outside.
going to work, guys. We got no
Three
room.
wide, three
It's not
wide,
going to
you're in
work.
the middle.
But it worked somehow. All right, now they're a
All
little
right,
bit
your
double
door,
wide.
down low, at your door. Go up top. He's coming low.
All right.
Clear on the outside. The driver in first is 2 seconds ahead.
All right, easy, easy,
He's right on
easy.
you.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I had to make that move.
Clear up top.
Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on, Gilliland.
Car inside you. Caution's up.
Oh, big stack up. Big stack up. Big wreck. Oh, boy. All right, fifth caution of the race. Yeah, he just... Bad move on Gilliland's part, and we're just... Oh, man. All of us in that safer wall just grinding. That's grinding right there. Everyone's involved, pretty much. Big stack up on the track as everyone's trying to get through.
The safety crews are clear of the track.
You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
11th? Huh. No, I'm gonna stay out. Well, haven't been up here in a while, so... Oh, wow. Quite a few people are pitting. So Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, McMurray, Tony Stewart, Ty Dillon, Ryan Newman, Brian Vickers, us, Casey Kane, Allmendinger are the top 10. We're restarting 8th on the outside lane. I expect to drop back a few positions once the green flag drops going into turn 1. That's pretty par for the course for us here, but we're going to try to survive this restart as the green flag is back in the
The
air.
leader's a second ahead.
Leaning
Car
on.
one back.
Oh boy, we're already going 3 wide. Don't want to do that. Oh boy. Oh, Vickers loose, loose,
Three wide,
loose!
2 inside.
Boy,
3 wide. 3 wide. You're in the
Vickers
middle.
is way in the way now.
Car at your door. Up top at your door.
Guys, 3 wide is no room. There's no room for 3 wide,
4
guys.
wide. We gotta go to work.
How?
We gotta go to work.
How
3
did I
wide,
save
2
that?
outside.
Guys, there's no room for this. There's really, literally no room for this. All right, I'm backing
First is
out.
leading by 3 seconds.
Back off, back off. Oh, gosh.
Car underneath.
Ugh. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. And there's the wreck.
Car inside at your door. Yellow, yellow.
Oh! Somehow made it through that. Yeah. Yeah, there's just the restarts are just insane. There's just no room for 3 wide.
I've got a clean-up truck and a vacuum
on
truck
this
out on the
track.
racetrack cleaning it up.
Pit road's open.
I don't know. Our right sides are looking kind of iffy now. But you know, I'm going to stay out for that track position. We're winding down on laps here. I got to stay out. Yeah, it's to the point now where I have to stay out because I need the track position. Most likely we're going to restart in the outside lane, but I'm just going to have this going to have to be a risk I have to take. So, Casey Kane, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Allmendinger, Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Almirola, Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, and Michael Waltrip round out your top 10. And we are going to restart 24th. Figured outside lane. I figured as much.
Hey, do what you do, buddy. We got one of the fastest cars here today. We can do this.
Yeah, we have the fastest car, but when we're in traffic, it's a completely different story as Paul Menard starting to our inside. Jeff Gordon on the lead.
Nice and easy.
Casey Kane at the
Keep
lead
doing
as the
what you've been doing.
green flag is
5
back in the
second gap
air.
between you and the leader. Car in line with you.
All right, here we go. And
Go
turn
right
1.
behind you. Got a car low.
Easy. Easy. There we go.
Got one behind you.
Easy.
Move up high. Move up high.
Oh
Watch
gosh,
your
I don't
inside.
want to be 3 wide.
Inside.
I don't want to be 3 wide.
7 to go.
Oh, Gordon's around.
3 wide. 2 high. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
7th caution is out. Barely avoided that. Caught hard into the wall, Jeff Gordon. He does manage to get it back off the track, but he's probably not happy about that instance there.
Clean-up truck, I'm going to need you to go out.
You want to come in?
No, I thought about it, but I'm going to go ahead and stay out. I need that track position, and a lot of that's my fault. I was sideways trying to avoid Kyle Busch on my outside. I think that was Kyle Busch. Then I just kind of came down the track. Yeah, I'll take blame for that. Even though they were making it 3 wide, and there's no room for that here, I'll take blame because I was getting loose. So there's nothing I could really do there. As Ryan Newman is leading, Allmendinger, Johnson, Earnhardt Jr., Truex Jr., Boyer, Kenseth, Almirola, Kyle Larson, and Michael Waltrip round out your top 10. How about that, Michael Waltrip up there? And we are inside lane. Okay, inside lane. All right. Not many laps to go as we're coming to the green one more time. Cautious, breathing cautious, but the green flag is back out.
Calm. 10-4. First is leading by 3 seconds.
All right. Easy.
At your door up top.
Easy.
Car approaching low.
Easy.
3 wide. 2 outside.
Oh, save it. Oh, thanks,
outside
Michael
you.
Annette. Oh, we're 3 wide again. We don't need to be 3 wide as
4 to go.
we're wrecking. Oh, we're wrecking.
Car high.
Nope, everyone gathers
3
it back
wide.
up.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
Oh, stop it, guys. Come on. Oh, come on, McMurray. And there it
One
goes.
outside. It's too fast, man. Check up. Check up.
Green, white checker. Yeah. Oh, McMurray, Hamlin, Regan Smith, Ty Dillon involved in that wreck.
Racetrack's clear.
Pit road's now open. Crew's on the wall.
Oh, we're staying out. There's not enough room for this. So there still needs to be some work on the restarts. We definitely don't need to be making it 3 wide. I mean, I kind of understand it now since it's the closing laps of the race, but earlier on, we don't need to be making it three wide on this track. I mean, there's a lot that's been fixed, as we've seen earlier on, but we don't need to be making it that. We don't need to do this. Oh, this makes it so frustrating. Allmendinger, Earnhardt Jr., Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Cole Witt, David Reagan, Martin Truex Jr., Carl Edwards, and Brad Keselowski are your top 10. And we will restart. Where are we? 33rd. Well, at least we're inside lane, but...
Take a look at your laps left, buddy. We're doing 2 more.
Okay. 10-4. One around. Another attempt at a green-white checker. Come to the line. Green flag's back in the air.
We can do this. Just gotta keep focused.
All right.
Car up high.
Slow up, slow up, slow up.
Still up high.
Easy. Yeah, see that 3 wide mess? That's not going to cut it.
3 wide.
Come on, Matt.
1 up top.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit crazy here now.
Car inside, just looking.
Oh, Ricky. Really, Ricky?
Looking
Oh,
outside.
gosh, Ricky Stenhouse and Matt Kenseth really getting into each other behind me. White flag is out for Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he wins the Food City 500 as my voice is cracking. Golly. Oh, golly.
Not every race is going to be a top 5 finish. You're still putting points on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, still a little bit to be desired here. But there is an improvement. There just needs to be a little bit of improvement on those restarts. But anyway, new challenger Dale Earnhardt Jr. has now locked himself in the chase with a victory here at the Food City 500. So there you go. A.J. Allmendinger in second, Ryan Newman third, Boyer fourth, Truex Jr. in fifth, Jimmy Johnson in sixth, Kurt Busch in seventh, Brad Keselowski runs eighth, ninth is Cole Whitt, and rounding out the top 10 is Tony Stewart. Kyle Busch is in 11th, David Reagan 12th, 13th Carl Edwards, 14th Brian Vickers, 15th Casey Mears, 16th Austin Dillon, 17th Trevor Bayne, 18th Ryan Blaney, 19th Josh Wise, and rounding out the top 20 is Kevin Harvick. Danica Patrick 21st, 22nd Casey Kane, 23rd Bobby Labonte, 24th Jeb Burton, 25th Michael Annett, 26th David Gilliland, 27th Paul Menard, 28th Jeff Gordon, 29th Greg Biffle, and rounding out the top 30 is Regan Smith. Jamie McMurray 31st, 32nd J.J. Ailey, 33rd Michael Waltrip, 34th Kyle Larson, 35th Chase Elliott. We come home 36th, 37th Joey Logano, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 38th. 39th is Matt Kenseth, and rounding out the top 40 is Denny Hamlin. Alric Almirola 41st, 42nd Michael McDowell, and in 43rd and last place is Rich Childress Racing 33 Ty Dillon. And I believe that we did log the fastest lap of the race. When we were out there leading laps, we logged the fastest lap, but doesn't look like anybody finished off of the lead lap, so that's a good thing. So everyone's on the lead lap. Somehow, through all the cautions. I guess a bunch of people got lucky dogs, but anyway. Okay, guys, so here are the point standings. We are still in the lead with 265 points, with a 8-point lead over Kurt Busch. We still have 2 wins. Kurt Busch runs second, Jeff Gordon in third. Fourth is Tony Stewart, fifth Carl Edwards, sixth Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the win today. He is now locked in the chase. Martin Truex Jr. will run 7th. 8th is Jimmy Johnson. A.J. Allmendinger, 9th. 10th, Brad Keselowski. 11th, Greg Biffle. 12th, Denny Hamlin. 13th, Kevin Harvick. 14th, Jamie McMurray. 15th is Cole Whitt. And rounding out the challenger field is Kyle Busch, who has worked himself back up into the challengers. So good for him. I don't think there's anyone else back here. So, yep, that will do it for the points rundown. So, not a great race for us, obviously. 36th place finish was not what we wanted. Not a good showing for Team KAOS this go around, but I have to point out, give credit where credit is due. The 3-wide racing, it didn't look like it really happened except on restarts. And then it looks like after the restart craziness died down, the field spread itself out. You know, they started getting lined up, and a little more give and take was happening. Was able to get down inside of people. Like I said, the first caution, totally, some of these cautions were definitely my fault. Others were just, it was just too crazy. You know, try to make it 3 wide. There's no room on this track for that. And yeah, it's just caution. You know what it is. Cautions breed cautions, and you just gotta roll with it. All in all, I'm disappointed with the results of the race, but I'm still impressed with the improvements that have been made. Sad to say that I know there won't be any further improvements, obviously, because New Tactics is no longer handling these games, and it's gone over to Duesenberry Martin Racing. So yeah, there won't be any more improvements in there, but I would have liked to see another improvement, and I would like to see another patch and see what they would do with it, and to make it even better. You know, definitely got to improve on tracks like Pocono and Martinsville, where they pretty much just drive away from you. And the cars are pretty much undrivable there. But, you know, on tracks like this, we are good here. We are really good here. But we just had to be patient. That's the main thing. But, yeah, just lower the chaos of the restarts here a little bit, and it would have been a little bit better of a race. You know, I can understand, like, the 3 wide, Pocono, Texas, or whatever. There's room there, but, you know, the short tracks, there's not a lot of room, and you're just asking for a wreck there. But anyway, now I have a headache. not from this particular race. I had it before I started this race. So surprisingly, I didn't rage quite as much as I thought that I would. I didn't rage at all, actually. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna call it here, guys. Next race should be at Richmond, so we'll be tackling Richmond next week, and then the week after will be Talladega. So hoping for a good show at Richmond. We do have a decent setup for Richmond, so I'm hoping for a good showing there. If you guys enjoy these races, I do them pretty much every week except for holidays during the NASCAR season. And yeah, I will see you guys at Richmond.